comedian David Boyle, and he's just going to run you through a few little life lessons here on this podcast. I'm quitting alcohol. I never know how to start this fucking podcast. I don't know whether to do breakfast radio voice. Hey, you're with comedian David Boyle. I don't know whether to do chill back. Hey, thanks for coming back. Chill back, laid back. Sort of sounded a little sleazy too, so hey, what's happening? What are you doing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing under that? My chilled out is also sleazeball. This is like me starting when I started comedy and I didn't have an opener at all for the first 5 years. Who needs an opener? I also didn't have jokes for the first year and a half. I don't think anyone ever bombed harder than I bombed for the first year and a half of my comedy career. I just bombed and bombed and bombed. I naively thought that because I'm so fucking funny, I don't need jokes. I'll just go on stage and win people over with my charisma. But what really happened is I ran out of things to say within about 2 sentences, and it was all half-assed premises with no punchlines and a stuttery bullshit everything. If you bomb, especially when you're starting out, if you bomb, you get off stage and no other comedian will make eye contact with you. You're dead to them, as you should be. Which means I didn't make any eye contact with any comedian for a full year and a half. Which is sad. I went to one tonight. I could not be fucked doing. And there's a section of the population I fucking hate. No, let me rephrase that. There's many sections of the population that I fucking hate, but there's one that I hate in particular, and that's upper middle class. You've got a little bit of money, not that much. You've got enough to look down on the middle class with your snooty scarves, but you don't really have money. You've got massive mortgages, but you live in a nice area. The guys wear sweaters and drink red wine, and their wives bang their personal trainers. You're a couple in your mid-40s, you don't have any kids, but you have a poodle. That's those sort of people. The definition of gentrification. That's who I did a gig for tonight. It actually didn't go too bad, but fuck, I hate those people. They're just so awkward. There's just nothing, there just doesn't seem to be anything inside any of them. There's no spirit, there's no character, there's no rebellion, there's no fucking spit in the face of authority. There is, yes sir, they're yes people. They have bosses, they're not entrepreneurs, they have good jobs, relatively high paying, they're just nothing, it's nothing. I also don't like the lower class either. So if you're lower class and you think I like you, forget about it. I only like you slightly more than I like them. And the middle class, you can suck my balls too. Country people from the country make me sick with your morals and hard work. Get into the city, lose your soul, mate. No one needs souls here. We're not here for souls. We're here to make cash. We're here to make quick cash and to fuck each other. To fuck each other's souls. Imagine that ends up being the true meaning to life. Was money. There is an afterlife. Like, your prestige goes on how much cash you have. Like, cash really is a currency in heaven. I don't know why I'm talking about heaven. I am pretty sure my name's not on the door list. I'm 100% sure. I'm going to have to sneak in the back door somehow. Because if any of the bouncers up there get wind I'm coming there, I'm going to have to look at some of that CCTV footage they have stored up there. And I'm not looking forward to that either. Alright. Thanks for listening tonight. It's late and I'm flat. Alright, see you later.